Hello, what is up everybody? It's me, Jeremy, and for those who are subscribed, what's up my homies? Hope we doing well today, boys. See what happens when you subscribe? You either get an insult or an extra greeting at the beginning of every video. And in this video, I got invited to my classmate's Minecraft SMP. Well, I expected some chill Minecraft gaming, taking a break from the Hearts of Diamond style gameplay. Unfortunately, I was wrong because I was immediately dragged into war. My original goal was to casually play on the server and become the most powerful player in the server in terms of items and gear just to show off. But it would later change. Also, before the video starts, I would like to apologize for the horrible mic quality of the in-game recordings. My mic kind of broke and I was still waiting for my new one to arrive. Also, another thing, I didn't start recording for the first few hours that I was on the server, so there wouldn't be much gameplay footage at the beginning. But don't worry, I recorded every second after that. The first thing I did when I joined the server was to look for a village so that I can abuse the villager trade. A little bit of backstory: ever since I learned how broken villager trades can be, the first thing I do when I join Minecraft servers are finding villages. The thing is, villagers can trade with you diamond armor, diamond tools, other weapons, and enchantment books, which are significantly better than just vanilla enchanting your weapons and armor. And all this can be bought from them with emeralds, which can easily be obtained by cutting down trees and trading sticks for emeralds. Anyway, I looked around for a while and struggled for about 30 minutes to find a village, and I almost gave up until I came upon a mountain village. I kind of wanted a plains village because mountain villages are dangerous for the villagers and I don't really want a lot of casualties. And yes, I do want to free my villagers and give them homes, just for the roleplay, you feel me? When I went to the village, it was almost empty. There were only 2 villagers available, so I repurposed one of the villager houses into a breeding area and caged the 2 villagers in there. And there, I used the Fire 67 septic tank strategy from Hearts of Diamonds 2. This is the villager septic tank.
The villager septic tank.
Yeah, so basically, you cage 2 villagers into an area where they can continue breeding. Then you make a 1-block hole on the side so that the baby villagers would fall into the septic tank, so that the villagers can continue breeding and overpopulating. Then you turn one of the villagers into a fletcher and the other one into a farmer. After that, you start deforesting and gathering tons of wood. Then use the fletcher to earn emeralds from sticks, while you use the farmer to buy bread with emeralds. Then you give at least 12 to 18 bread to the villagers. Make sure to stay nearby the chunk of the villager breeder, and after a while you'll see your village extremely populated by villagers. After doing this process enough times, I then turned one of the villagers into an armor and cut down enough trees and mined enough iron to upgrade the armor to max and finally achieve full diamond armor trades. Then I turned one of the villagers into a toolsmith to finally get a diamond axe and cut trees better. I also used the spruce saplings that I found while I was looking for the village and made a 2x2 wide spruce tree from it. After I achieved full diamond armor and a diamond axe, I decided to call it a day. The next day, I joined in the server again. This time, I invited my friends Taxivation and BlissBoy99, also known as Asher, over to the server to speed up the process of being the most powerful player in the server. Because of this, Zach saw my advances of trying to compete with him in power in the server. And there started a cold war between Zach's friends and my friends. So I decided to establish me and my friends as a country, and I named our country the Kingdom of Finlandia.
Finlandia, Finlandia, sinne taas matkalla oli Iivana. Kun Molotovin lupasi, on kaikki harshi. Huomenna jo Helsingissä syödään marshi. Niet Molotov, valehtelit enemmän kuin itse.
I started building a gigantic wall around Finlandia so that I can have more living space for the villagers. I decided to build a cobblestone generator so that I could just AFK while I was trying to get my cobblestone for my wall. When I was only beginning to collect some materials for the wall, Asher was the first one to reach the base, and the first thing he did was grind for full diamond armor and go on multiple mining trips. For about 4 to 5 minutes, I spent the entire time mining cobblestone and building a wall. Then Asher went into the nether and shortly died after finding a bastion. I decided to go with Asher to help him in collecting some treasure from the bastion. We looted the entire place and it was quite a disappointment. All we found were some gold, diamond tools with bad enchants, and a pig step music disc. Rejoice! And rejoice we did. We went back to base immediately by killing ourselves because did I mention that keep inventory is on and that the owner didn't want to turn it off because I don't know. So we just used it like a teleport to home canteen from Team Fortress 2 Man vs Machine. When we arrived back to base, we started endlessly playing Pig Step on the jukebox to celebrate our victory. And while that was happening, I was finally finishing the construction of the wall to protect the Finnish citizens. After being around 80% done with the wall, I freed most of the villagers from the septic tank to roam free inside the wall. Meanwhile, for the villagers I left inside the septic tank, I turned them into librarians and kept re-rolling them until they gave us good trades. After a while, I got a protection 4 and mending villager and started to enchant my armor with it using the experience that I got from continuously trading with the Fletchers. I made this much progress in such little time. Honestly, I performed better in the server in less than 5 hours than I did in all of Hearts of Diamonds 1. Jesus Christ, the progress is insane. After that, Tax Evasion, nicknamed Tax, arrived at the wall and immediately I got him half of a diamond armor set. Although not complete, good enough for now. The first thing Tax did was literally just build a base underneath the jukebox. You break the jukebox and you will get greeted by a ladder going all the way down to a secret chamber. While Tax was building that, I discovered a pillager outpost around 100 blocks away from our base. Very good news! Asher started to work on building a cherry blossom house in the tiny little cherry blossom area I made in Finlandia from the cherry saplings I got while looking for this village. That puts into perspective how far I had to look for this goddamn village. Anyway, I finished the gigantic wall once and for all and now started to construct the cobblestone roads of Finlandia. Around this time, I also noticed Zach's country, Ravenwood, mobilize. We saw this as a threat to Finnish national security, so I continued to inflate the prices of emeralds and mass-produce our weapons. Asher also started to mine for netherite in the nether while he was collecting resources for his house. After I finished some of the main roads of Finlandia, I decided to launch a ceremony in naming the village of Finlandia. After calling Asher back to the overworld, I decided to name it Funky Town, which totally has nothing to do with the music video. Please do not copyright strike us. This channel really means a lot to me. When Tax left, Asher and I held a ceremony at the main entrance of Funky Town by placing a banner of Finlandia on the main entrance tree. The village is now officially called Funky Town, the capital of the Kingdom of Finlandia. I also lured some sheep into the wall because I needed a lot of wool for a crap ton of beds. I needed them both for the Finnish villagers and for mining netherite. The very last thing I did today was mine for netherite using the beds I got from the sheep. After that, I had enough for 3 netherite ingots. Then I decided to call it a day. The next day, we got news that Ravenwood was planning on attacking us soon. They horribly underestimated us. So I decided to settle it. The war starts tomorrow. This really put a lot of pressure on us because we horribly overestimated them. We expected them all to have full netherite armor with max out protection 4 on all of their team. So we got to work. At the beginning of the day, Tax logged on and continued to work on his secret base while also grinding up for better armor. Tax would also spend a lot of time in the nether collecting gold for golden apples. I later logged on and continued to chop down tree after tree to inflate the emerald economy. Now, emeralds have the same value to Finlandia as the Philippine peso. It was all going according to plan. At around 3 PM that day, Asher logged on and I told him to go get himself some good armor so he can finally do a raid with us. This would not only make the inflation of the emerald prices much bigger, but it would also allow us to farm totems. So Asher geared up to full protection 4 and mending diamond armor while he was working on his cherry blossom house. I went to the pillager outpost and spent some time there waiting for a chief to spawn. And when it did, I got bad omen and headed back to Funky Town to start a raid. We thought we were already ready because of the gigantic wall surrounding Funky Town, which you can climb on top and just run around from the top of the wall, unable to get reached by any of the pillagers from down below. We easily defeated the raid, but here comes two major problems. Number 1, the spawn rates are screwed because the owner set the server to normal mode, so we won't get as much totems from the raids as we would if it were in hard mode. Number 2, I decided to settle on a tall mountainous village, so the pillagers would constantly get lost in a random cave somewhere, and we would get stuck in a wave for a few minutes. I actually fixed this problem by memorizing all the caves around the area and covering the tiny holes they can enter through. Then, Ravenwood started to intimidate us by showing off their 300 dogs. There are many factors why I never got scared of this. Number 1, he probably never even watched a HOD video, which I also used the 300 dog strategy and separated these dogs into divisions of 50 dogs each. I only took the battle around 2 divisions of dogs. Number 2, dog PvP requires a lot more practice than you think. You must be more precise on what you're trying to hit, so that you don't end up hitting your own dogs and your own teammates. Anyway, we're just casually doing our thing, like trading with our villagers and building the secret bases, when I noticed something out of the corner of my eye. 2 Ravenwood members, X-Loy's Logic and ZevZach94 YT. They have trespassed into a wall and now they're freely running around in the wall. At that time, I thought they came from the portal, but it turns out they broke into the wall from nearby the portal. I tried to make peace with them, but my teammates did not hold back. They did not like any trespassers. So we casually chased after X-Loy's Logic to the river, which he tried to escape in, but it would lead to his downfall because he couldn't escape the water and we ended up destroying him. Now we all chased after ZevZach94 YT, who was still in our wall. My teammates swiftly destroyed him, and we have successfully kicked them out of Funky Town. This really developed more tension between both countries. I still suspected that they came from the portal, so I wanted to destroy the portal when war happens. Then, Tak started to experience severe lag, and later he got lagged out of the game. For a while I just went AFK while Asher spent the time finishing his Cherry Blossom house. After a while, Tax finally managed to hop on after being severely oppressed by Eternos, meaning he had like 100 megabytes per second of internet speed, but he still couldn't join the specific server. Then, Asher went to the Nether to look for bastions. When Asher found a gigantic treasure bastion very close to the portal, he tried to go inside but immediately got killed by a piglin brute. So, me and Tax decided to go and help him stealing the stuff from the bastion. So we started to prepare for our expedition to the bastion. We went into the Nether and followed Asher to the direction of the treasure bastion. We were all excited because we can finally put the netherite ingots we had to use. That is, if we found the smithing template in this bastion. When we entered the bastion, we all started to destroy the gold blocks for the golden apples and loot all the chests. When we reached the center, it contained the smithing template. Hurrah! Netherite gear, here we come! Asher eventually died to one of the monsters in the bastion, shortly followed by Tax, who wanted to get home already. I was the last one in the bastion. I decided to continue to look around for more loot and found very unimportant stuff, so I shortly killed myself and returned back to base. Mission accomplished. When we got home, Asher took the smithing template and crafted 10 of them. He gave me and Tax 3 each and decided to keep 4 for himself. So I upgraded my chestplate, leggings, and sword to netherite while Asher upgraded his whole armor to full netherite. As for Tax, he once again started to lag out of the game. Me and Asher decided to celebrate this victory by going back to the outpost to start another raid. When we went there, Asher saw 2 allays and took one of them home as a pet and the other one as my pet. So he finally went back home and started a raid back at Funky Town, which we easily won as always. Unfortunately, because this was on normal mode, we only got 1 totem per raid. Also, we decided to bury our allays alive in Asher's backyard just to keep them safe because we still didn't have any leads. Then, Zach asked to trade with us. They would ask for 5 cherry saplings and in return, they give 10 diamonds. We took this deal because we would gain more than we would lose, and then we agreed to meet at a random bastion that I forgot the location of. But it wasn't one of ours, it was quite far away from us. Me and Asher went to that bastion and the trade was successful. So we went back home and I continued to re-roll our villagers until I got a sharpness 4 villager. I decided to settle on this sharpness 4 villager because I was too lazy to keep going. All we needed to do was combine 2 of these sharpness 4 books and we got ourselves sharpness 5. With the help of Asher, we managed to get an efficiency 5 villager and a few other minor enchants that I forgot. Later, their entire team started to join, which absolutely terrified us. We were severely outnumbered by their players, so we decided to invite our secret backup weapon, Harry X-Core, and Downstream 100. Downstream is one of the greatest players of all of Hearts of Diamonds. Harry shortly joined. Harry made it clear that he wouldn't be participating in the war, but Downstream promised to join the war. But we had to supply her with gear because she didn't have time to grind for gear because of something known as school. All Harry did was log on, tell us what stream needs for war, and just screw around. Also, Asher freed his ally named Logan, and it kind of flew away and got lost somewhere. From then on, Asher, Tax, and I continued to do raid after raid to not only get totems but also Hero of the Village. Then when we got Hero of the Village, we would trade with the Fletchers. I also found a random alley somewhere near the pillager outpost, and I decided to call it Purr.
Oh!
I found an alley. Guys, I found an alley. I found a stray alley. I later gave it the flag of Finlandia, which Purr carries around through battle. Then I started to work on another secret base to hide our librarian villagers, because they were the most important villagers for us and they had good trades. We did not want to lose them during the war because the war here did not have any rules against killing each other's villagers and griefing. I decided to hide it underground a little more than 30 blocks away from the original location, but quite a few blocks downwards. Till the end of the day, when I started to build a zombified piglin mob grinder, because I needed the XP to max out Stream's armor, and I also needed gold to supply my team with golden apples. Asher, watch this. Watch this. This is gonna be the best thing you'll see today. What? This would have worked. If they did not do the oh my god, they're paratrooping. They're doing the D-Day thing.
The one where they jump out of planes.
Yes. Look at it. Look at it, Asher.
Oh my god. Genius!
Then Tax and I decided to call it a night, and then we left. But Asher decided to stay up the whole night until like 6 AM. He would go to the nether to look for another fortress, and when he found one, he got a crap ton of blaze rods. Then he returned home and built how do I say this? My mom watches all my videos, so Nay. Sorry po, ito lang po yung pangalan na binigay ni Asher dito. Asher built the drug den. Trademark. He also made a cleric villager and maxed it out for the ender pearl and XP bottle trades. Now what is the drug den, you may ask? It's a potion brewing area in Tax's secret base where there's a stash of buff and debuff potions for war. He also stayed up all night to brew the potions and collected necessary materials for the potions. That must be hell. I'd rather find an entire stack of god apples than brew the simplest potion.
The town of Yapsville
100
needs their
different
mayor
rare
back.
items to craft the potion. Jesus Christ. The next day, the war will start at noon. It's time for us to prepare for war. So the first thing I did when I got on was go to the nether and continue using the zombified piglin mob grinder so that I could supply my team with a whole lot of golden apples. Tax also recommended that we just max out a farmer villager to get the golden carrot trade because it's basically an infinite golden carrot tactic. I also invited my friend Mark, also known as IBitKids1999, to the server, but he was not capable of fighting because of many reasons, like the fact that he was not at home and he didn't have his usual setup. Anyway, he still joined to add to the numbers to further intimidate the enemies. Since my armor was so close to getting fully upgraded to full netherite, I decided to permanently borrow a smithing template in the netherite ingot from Tax's base. Besides, we already had at least a dozen netherite ingots from Asher's all-nighter. Anyway, I finally upgraded all my armor to netherite and I thought of an incredible idea. I decided to intimidate the enemies that were online by giving my full netherite armor to Mark temporarily for the sole purpose of showing off the covered in debris achievement. Then Mark immediately gave it back to me and then mission accomplished. I hosted a funeral for the great Purr. Since the day before, Purr, the flag bearer of Finlandia, tragically passed away after getting killed by a creeper. No!
What?
Purr!
You died!
I hosted a funeral on the graveyard of Funky Town, which was right behind Asher's house. Goodbye, Purr. You served the fatherland very well. You participated in many raids and bore the flag of Finlandia.
He fought in battle. He died in battle while fighting alongside me. And today we are here to honor his death.
Okay, now we
Get out of there! The only drop Puru had was this flag. The very flag that he get out of here, the stupid horse.
Your legacy shall continue, Poro. After that, I decided to free Alien, which was one of the Alays I buried alive for a limited time.
Guys, we have a new flag bearer.
I gave Alien the flag of Finlandia, and now he shall continue the legacy of Poro. Downstream shortly joined, so I decided to demonstrate to my teammates the intimidation tactic. I temporarily gave Stream all my armor.
What is 1605?
And I also gave my armor to Tox because he still didn't have any netherite armor. Also, since Harry's not joining the war, he decided to give the armor that I already maxed out with enchants and I was supposed to give to him to Stream. Oh, and lucky me, I did not need to grind for another set. Anyway, I continued to reroll my librarian villagers and I got a couple of good trades that I forgot. Out of all the trades though, the best ones was the Thorns 3 villagers that I managed to get.
Thorns 3!
So I went back to the nether and continued to use the mob grinder to finally get around 1.5 stacks of golden apples, although not a lot, enough for the 4 of... Oh, and did I mention that I got a dog army? Sorta. I got them from day 1 and I only slightly bred them. I decided to call them the Finnish Defense Militia. Using these dogs for defense also isn't practical because of the location that I picked, which was very mountainous. For a while, Tex just collected netherite from the nether, while I decided to use the mob grinder to get more gold and do more raids to get more totems. In the end, we had enough netherite to make 2 netherite blocks for flexing, plus a full netherite armor upgrade for Tax, and we also had around 4 totems each person. Then they said that they were about to attack us.
Planning to fight us now. Yeah, go.
I can't tell if they are.
Go ahead.
go, sure, go ahead.
So I told everyone to prepare in Funky Town while I go to the nether to destroy the portal from inside, so that they don't end up attacking us through the portal. Then suddenly, they have declared war on us too early.
Oh my god, guys! They declared
You
war!
Marks!
It was around 2 hours early, and the unfortunate part was that Tax had started to log out of the game, unable to log on to the server. There were only 3 of us and many of them, so I decided to do the Giga Chad thing of rejecting their declaration of war.
He knows how to diplomacy. He knows how to government.
There's just one problem, they still attacked anyway. The war had begun. I thought declining their declaration of war was gonna buy us enough time. I saw around 3 of them in our spruce tree area. Yeah, I had my gear, but I didn't have my golden apples and my potions. So I started seeming peaceful and acting stupid until Asher, who was fully supplied, came down to reinforce and threw buff potions at us to share the effects.
Go, 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 it's going, it's going.
Get off our property!
Only one has full
Yeah.
netherite.
Oh my
Kill him!
god!
Get back here! Get back here!
Oh, whoops.
I'm lagging so badly.
What is it?
On my screen, everyone's frozen.
We thought we had eliminated the last of them, but it turns out that they had set spawn somewhere near the wall.
Night RTL is notorious for being a griefer. Found ZevZach.
Yeah?
They have a spawn here, they have a spawn here.
I tried to find their spawn, but I couldn't find it. Just then, I heard an explosion on the northwestern side of the wall.
Lagging.
He's right
Can.
here.
Where's the spawn? Where's the
I
spawn?
hear an explosion, I
Where's
hear
the
an
spawn?
explosion.
So I decided to go into the explosion in the wall and saw one of them Ravenwood members, Night RTL, burning the roofs of some of our houses.
Burning?
Yes, he's burning the houses.
Why?
Where? I'm lagging!
Are you
Dude!
stupid? These houses
Hey,
are
I'm getting
cobblestone.
DDoS!
He managed to get away. So while none of them were attacking, I decided to go down to Tax's secret base and supply myself. Zach and the others started to retreat, but Night RTL stayed inside the wall to sabotage. I managed to chase him down and kill him. I thought it was over, but it turns out he had just set spawn inside our walls. Then Downstream joined the game, which was good because she was our White Death, our secret weapon, just as powerful as the nuclear bomb from Hearts of Diamonds 1. That's when Asher found Knight RTL running around inside the wall trying to steal stuff. By then, I had already started to venture out to the direction of where the Ravenwoodians came from originally, which by the way was the wrong direction. But after I heard that Knight RTL was back at our wall, I decided to call off the search. Now, we have realized that Knight RTL had a spawn in our wall, so I decided to take advantage of this knowledge and I continued to spawn kill him. He tried to set spawn in multiple different beds in Finlandia, but he still didn't realize that he could easily escape by destroying the bed he spawned in and returning back to their base. So here's the montage of me and Downstream murdering Knight RTL. Oh, I also started to use my dogs for in-wall encounters with Knight RTL. Finally learned to break the bed. Good game, Knight RTL. After all signs of threat were eliminated, we decided to check the damage done to Funky Town, and we also started to demoralize them.
Wait, give me your totems. Give me all your totems. Give me all of it. I'm gonna send a screenshot of me with my inventory filled with totems. Give me that.
Oh, here's the block.
Wait, log and say it's Mark's inventory.
Remember you on roof. Now it's your turn, Asher. Now it's your turn. Send a screenshot of you having an entire hotbar of totems. you
untreed my forest.
And then there's just look at that inventory.
Oh, and the entire time Tax was trying to log in, but he was getting brutally oppressed by the server. Downstream left to do homework, which left only me and Asher to defend the wall. I decided to defend northeast while Asher defended southeast. This way we could clearly see when anyone is advancing. Then I saw Zach and his army of dogs following right behind him. It was now the Finnish defense militia versus the Ravenwoodian army wolves. I called Asher to come and help me. Then the fight happened.
Can I try? Should I pot up?
Yeah, pot up. I immediately hit Zach so that my dogs go after him while his dogs go after me. This is exactly my plan. I needed to separate both of our wolves, so I threw potions at the dogs that were attacking me, but in turn I would also harm some of my own dogs. But the dogs weren't really a big game plan for me, as I said before. Soon, I managed to fully destroy all of the Ravenwoodian army wolves that Zach brought with him. Now me and Asher finally started to attack their men and their reserves.
Oh, last guy. He has an iron axe. What the hell?
Are they abusing the fact that I can't join the war?
Oh my god, that's their bed right there.
Did you destroy their bed?
Yes.
No, that's a stupid idea. They're gonna go back with more dogs.
Oh god, they're getting 1v3. They're getting 1v3.
We need to wait.
In case you didn't know, I'm a bit mad about
Wow, this guy sucks. I haven't popped once.
Did you kill him? Yeah, we killed him.
We thought the battle was over, but one of them, Cruz, has set spawn in the south area of Funky Town, and now Zach came right behind him, equipped with his TNT.
Oh.
What are they doing?
Are they here?
Because they set spawn.
Freaking where?
I'm not
They're trying to block the place.
30.
They're failing miserably.
Off again. No.
I hate this. Are you sure that there's like clear lag?
Clear lag doesn't. I don't think it affects anything.
Oh my god, I'm
Oh, he's
DDoS,
trying to
I'm getting
TNT,
DDoS, I'm getting DDoS.
He's trying to TNT. He's trying to TNT. Oh,
I misspelled that.
he's trying to TNT. He's trying to TNT. He's trying to TNT.
Pick up.
Do they have an armor trait?
Oh myself. I mean, yeah, it said they allowed TPs for some reason.
Okay, fine. TPing is fine. Because
I mean, we can ask Zach to TP on.
Keep the pressure. Where'd he go? Crap! Incoming!
Boom! Oh my god, I saved
Oh my god!
I saved it!
Yes!
This is why you... No, that's Mark's area.
What happened?
I need a
Dude,
fun.
they have god apples! Bro, they have god apples!
I need to go.
What happened?
They have god apples, Get back here!
Oh my god.
How many? Okay,
Yeah.
if they have more than
Dude,
one
they
god-
have so many god apples!
If they have some, okay, they're cheating. They're definitely cheating. There's no way they have this much.
How many god apples have they eaten already?
He's eaten like 3!
How many god apples can you get from Asian city again?
What is? Okay, do I?
Then the worst thing happened.
Like it just did. My entire screen, I can't see.
Jeremy,
Oh, I can see your texture pack for that. I can see your texture pack for that. You want me to say your texture pack?
No!
The flag bearer of Finlandia, who participated in defense of Funky Town and kept our army's morale high, Alyan, he died in battle.
Where are they? Alien. He was a great elite.
Do you know where their base is?
I don't know where their base is. It's gone.
No, Jer.
Then I was angered. I wanted revenge for the death of Alyan.
Now is our best chance to advance.
We shall not.
Ask them if they had
ZevZach is TP to us. Your secret base. Stock's secret base. He TP to us.
Why did he TP?
After Zach died one more time, the Battle of Funky Town comes to an end. Finlandia emerged victorious. But at what cost? After a while, Downstream joined the game after finishing her homework. Ravenwood's morale is almost gone. Zach decided to go to Funky Town and request for surrender. Me and my team decided that this surrender was too anticlimactic. We still wanted more conflict. Like, come on! Asher sacrificed his sleep schedule for this. Tax sacrifices Beaststorm Simulator gaming time. We don't want the war to end yet.
Why did they surrender?
Oh, you know what? How about we just go full offensive, find their base, blow it up, and they surrender.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
So we told Zach to keep fighting. Surrendering is not an option. So we sent Zach back to space and the war continues. Then downstream, Asher and I decided to go base hunting around our base. Stream found human tampering in a village near our area, but this wasn't their base. Stream called it a day, but me and Asher continued to look for their base. The rest of Ravenwood also decided to call it a day except for one of them, Cutie Pie Kenkoi. Suddenly, I had an idea. We could travel 1,000 blocks to spawn. Then when we were at spawn, we saw Cutie Pie Kenkoi in one of the ravines.
He struggled on things like glitter and star jelly because
Hey!
were gambling.
Oh my god!
Hey! Should I drop on them?
Drop who?
I have pots with me.
My theory was most likely correct. They did settle nearby spawn, so we walked around the area and found more and more signs of players being there. We continued to head a few hundred blocks east, and then we found it.
Finally, oh my god,
We found it. Oh my god, their base is absolutely dilapidated. This is so ugly. What the hell?
I saw their base. It seemed to have been the remains of a village after they absolutely destroyed it, colonization style. We ventured around this area.
This is the village that they had. I found it. I found the village. Asher, come here. But they de-roofed their village.
No wonder they went after the roof.
No wonder why they were burning our roofs. Because they
It's Road
de-roofed their own
Village, part
village. To their village
It's
is
road.
bad.
We decided to steal some of their stuff and misplace their items in their chest. Then to add insult to injury, we decided to put some of their stuff in Knight RTL's chest, so that we could frame him as the dude who stole all their stuff. Since there were still people online, we could only do a miniature amount of trolling. Then when we heard any sound or saw any name tags, we would run into our hiding spot, which was one of the cherry trees in Ravenwood, since you literally can't see anything through the cherry leaves. Anyways, here's a montage of us trolling.
Okay, now cover it up. Cover it up.
Right, wait, mine up the block there. Move it! Get up here.
Why? What happened? What did you do? What did you do?
Is Cutie can go inside like here right now? I found their
How did you get there?
man, this place
How do you enter? Oh!
They tried to do something here. They tried to do something. They tried to like hide it here.
Oh my god, are they stupid?
Plant it,
No.
and then that way if they ask who got the bamboo, they're gonna be so confused.
No,
But you have to
put it in all night in Knight's area.
This is Night Official's area, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to place all the bamboo in here.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, run.
Our entire civilization is just like, hey, do you want this? Yeah, sure. Can I have this?
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, that's our entire civilization.
Also, Tox, I'm
Dude,
gonna
get
stop.
fucking here!
Wait, let's make a full-on base here. Let's put furnaces.
Let's put the bed in here. I'm gonna stay up all night again and craft a crap ton of TNT.
Whoa, there's a chest under here. Oh my god, music this. Asher, I need you here. There's a cat music this.
Oh,
I'm
What a
throwing
crap
all
ton
the
of
obsidian.
pearls.
I'm throwing everything in this chest.
Mine
I'm
had a
throwing
lot
everything in
of
this
pearls.
chest. I'm throwing
Compared to
everything
what
in
you
this
guys
chest.
are doing, like compared to what you guys are doing, like
Asher, no! I accidentally burned this house. Oh my god, I accidentally burned this house.
Wait, wanna know what would be funny?
I don't know.
If I kill all the chickens and only leave 2.
no, leave only one. Leave only one.
Right, bet.
One means it. One is
It's
We
unreal.
evil.
are amazing human beings.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually really like this bridge design.
Oh, you like it? Oh, jeez.
Oh
Like,
no! Oh
like,
jeez! Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh
like an
jeez!
organized
Oh
farm.
jeez! Oh jeez! Leave holes in the bridge. Yeah, just leave. Wait, let's make a parkour course out of the bridge.
Come here, Asher.
Wait, don't accidentally threw my boots on
Okay, you
the
didn't
ground.
rotate the. Wait, dude! I just thought of something funny. Wait. We rotated the map. Still the map.
I have an idea. Wait. I have enough levels to rename my pickaxe like to break to basically make their anvil almost break. Asher,
Oh!
E. No! Look how what I named it. Wait, look how what I named it. No!
oh my god! Do you have a horse with horse armor? Give me
I'm
that.
sure Jeremy,
I found their army. I found their so-called army. Oh my god! It is not gigantic at all.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
Wait, I have an idea.
What did you do?
I threw a splash potion of poison at them. Throw another one and another.
It doesn't
one.
matter. It only was something one.
I actually threw it on myself. ZevZach storage. ZevZach storage. ZevZach storage. Holy
Storage!
empty. Oh, it has other side. Yeah, other side. It has other side. Also, do we drown this guy or do we leave him? Do we just bury him alive?
Drown it.
Run which?
No, I have an idea. Let's just bury him alive.
Who?
This dog, yeah, take the
Lead.
lead, take the lead.
He is so funny. I slept for you guys.
No, it's about to fall. I already.
You
I won't see it come. Brian in here. First time. Oh my god, they have a mending villager. They have a
Make out the
mending
shape
villager.
of it.
They have a
Okay,
mending.
Wait, keep it. Wait, bury it alive. Bury it
I'm
alive.
buried alive.
I regret getting fire aspect on my sword. I can no longer
I
fight
love how
Enderman.
majority of the things that we find we just bury alive.
They just teleport away.
You know where I got that birchwood? From here.
Oh. They're crying. It's breaking my heart.
Wait, Jeremy, I have a question. Where is the?
You aggroed them. You fool. You aggroed them.
I don't care. Do I look like I care?
You killed the flag bearer.
I am.
Found another enchanting room. I found another enchanting room, Asher. This one's full. Wanna know something funny? That's
Censor,
why-
censor.
Dude, the 2 enchanting rooms that I found, I didn't even have to try. Like,
Are they like? Are they
I
the
wasn't
sticky
even trying.
ones? But yeah, torches.
Barely
Look at
use
this.
bookshelves.
Look, this is the most obvious one I've ever seen.
Put torches. Put torches. Like, not that many. Only put like one torch around their bookshelves. They're gonna be so confused.
I did it,
You
bro.
can-
I did it. I placed it all over the bookshelves.
Now try enchanting
don't put many,
something.
don't put many. Only put one. Only put one. So that it's like a level 27 enchants.
Just making it. Now it's at 4. What are you doing?
I put torches all over the bookshelves.
No.
Over all of them.
Jeremy, if you do that, it's gonna be so obvious what's causing it.
So we decided to call it a day and go back to Funky Town. I hosted a funeral for Aljan, the veteran flag bearer of Finlandia.
Today, we are celebrating and mourning the death of Aljan. He is the veteran flag bearer of Finlandia, and he served the legacy of Puru very well. We shall say goodbye to Aljan. I watched him die in battle, but your death will never be in vain. We will find these guys and we will kill them. Your death shall be avenged.
We decided to make our war plan for tomorrow. When all of the enemies are online, all of us would set spawn in a bed and destroy that same bed. Then we would all kill ourselves in-game, by the way, so that when we respawn, we would respawn close to spawn. Then we would only need to walk around 200 or 300 blocks away from spawn to reach their base and attack them while they're still preparing to attack us. As you can see, I adjusted my war plan to the condition of the server. Since the server had keep inventory, I'll take advantage of the keep inventory and exploit the hell out of that. Today is the final day of war. Today, one of our friends, I'm a tall boy aka Moreno, joined the game for the first time on the side of Finlandia.
Welcome
Actually, they
to
were
Funky
doing
Town,
this.
Moreno.
Since he was new and late for everything, we decided to help his progress to full gear by lend-leasing emeralds and some enchanted books and levels to him. I also told him to cut down trees as a main source of emeralds.
Moreno, here's what you have to do. Cut down the trees outside, the spruce trees outside. And trade them with the villagers.
While Moreno was doing that, me and the others started raids in Funky Town because number 1, we need extra totems for Morena, number 2, we need hero of the village, and number 3, just because we can. Also, because of last night's trolling, I told Tax to hide some of her stuff.
Also, after this, Tax, hide all the stuff. All of them.
So he decided to hide it in places that he called hidey holes. These are places that require specific action to access a barrel that contains only the most valuable stuff.
You're
How do I
supposed to
get
do
in?
this. You hold space, you press this, you move this up, and then you move, and then you should. It takes a move. Okay, it let me. Except I can't get out because Jeremy's in the way.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, what's your problem, bro?
What did Moreno have to do?
When majority of their team joined the game, we started to panic because we thought they would start to attack now.
How should I bring wood?
Guys, they said fight, they said fight, they said fight. I don't know what the hell is happening. Get back up there, Tax. Protect.
I'm making last crafting tables. Crap.
I heard someone take damage.
That's me, bro. That's
Okay.
me.
So we wanted to attack them earlier so that they don't end up attacking our wall again. So we started panicking and mobilizing faster. However, just when we finished preparing and were about to attack them, their entire team suddenly just left. So we just decided to call off our attack.
The diamond.
No, now they all go offline. Oh, guys, call it off. It's only us.
Oh.
God.
Why did everyone leave?
Now we decided to obsess over armor trims. We decided our national armor trim to be the rib armor trim. And each of us Finlandians have our own color. I decided to pick redstone, while Asher picked gold, Tax picked diamond, and Moreno picked emerald. Together we formed the Order of Finlandia based off the fact that we look like members of the Order of the Stone from Minecraft Story Mode.
God, yeah, you're right. We do look like the Order of the Stone.
Yo, we look like the Order of the Stone from the Minecraft Story Mode.
Oh, fuck.
We're the Order of Finlandia.
Guys, we all
That's
look like
crazy.
the Order of the Stone.
After doing a little bit more preparation, we decided to travel to the end to kill the Ender Dragon just to display our power. It was also to see if the enemy has taken the Dragon Egg, which we, by the way, made an agreement with the Ravenwoodians that whoever wins the war will keep the Dragon Egg. Otherwise, the egg shall never be touched. Before that, we decided to do one last raid. This time, we'll do it in a better village. A village where the pillagers won't fall down into a random cave somewhere, which will cause the wave to last for 1 goddamn hour because of the mountainous terrain and cave-filled terrain of the funky town. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Here's the clip of the fastest raid we have had in this entire server.
That's cool. Oh! Hero of the Village 4! Let's train with our villagers!
Anyway, after the raid's done, we went back to Funky Town to sort out our stuff and prepare to go to the end, which Asher already had a waypoint of a stronghold. After sorting out our stuff, we started to run towards the stronghold, which is around 1,000 or so blocks away. We immediately dug down into the end portal room. Except there is just one problem.
What is this RNG, by the way?
Wait,
This is
let
a
me-
Hero Eye portal.
Where are the Eye of Enders?
Bring any.
I didn't.
I came here thinking that either the portal was already lit because Asher had been here already, or Asher brought Eye of Enders. That's what I thought because we already crafted end crystals. So I just killed myself to return to base, then I gathered all the necessary materials. After getting exactly 12 Eyes of Enders, I started to walk all the way back to the stronghold on foot by myself. Then we finally went into the end.
Who said?
Asher's
Oh,
AFK, Asher's
who's opening? Who's up opening? Oh, wait.
However, our theory was unfortunately correct. The gluttonous enemy has taken the Dragon Egg and broke our treaty wherein the victor of the war gets to keep the Dragon Egg.
Oh my god, you almost killed me.
Killed it.
They did kill it.
Damn.
Wait.
They got the egg as well.
let me-
Wait, they got the egg as well.
Already?
Nope. Oh my god.
Guys,
Guys, bad news. I only have enough beds.
Moreno, what are you
Really?
doing? The Ender Dragon is about to spawn, and you're just getting chased by Enderman.
We still respawn the dragon though, thus the fight against the Ender Dragon begun.
I need blocks, I have no block.
Oh wait,
Oh,
the fog makes it so hard. Oh, I'm gonna like 5 Endermen.
Then the Order of Finlandia decided to tell me that I should make the last hit, because even though Finlandia was decentralized and we didn't have an actual leader or king, I was their somewhat leader.
no way!
I was called. Why am I on 4 hearts?
Me, you get the last hit.
Me?
Oh,
You're our somewhat leader.
all right.
Oh,
Fire!
go!
For
Go!
Finlandia.
Fire! Attack!
Alien! No, Moreno got it!
I got the free! I got the last hit! What the heck?
Since there was no Dragon Egg, we were upset. We wanted a trophy to take home, and clearly the advancement was not enough because it wasn't given to all of us.
Hey, no, it was accident,
Stop.
Get it!
Stop.
So we tried to look for an end city, but not until a stupid little Endermite unluckily knocked me off into the void and killed me.
What's up,
Guys,
Well, I wouldn't really call it unlucky, because as soon as I went back to the overworld, there I saw Zach, who started a raid on our base.
He started a raid on our base. He started a raid on our base. Zach is here. Zach is here. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Where they at? Where they at? I'm gonna kill them. I found them. Zach, I found Zach. He's up there. He's up there.
He has a diamond armor trim. Come on. Oh, come on, kill him.
Oh, there is no peace treaty.
There is no peace treaty. He's still going.
No, like fire.
There's no ceasefire. Okay. Okay, we
That's
attack
Asher.
him. We attack his base.
Once again, Funky Town was being threatened with war, so we executed War Plan Sininen, the major offensive against Ravenwood.
Go, jump.
No! We're just gonna be the killer.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, no wait. 3, 2.
Go! Get off!
No, he actually launched me.
Okay, we're at spawn. Everyone, gather up at spawn. Follow us. Go. Let's de-roof their base.
Is this like live?
Let's just go in there and de-roof.
Get in here. Get in.
He's right here!
Where is he?
Bro, we have to crouch. If we're not crouching, we're seen.
We were supposed to stay in the tree for a while and wait for his teammates to log on so that we have much more of a challenge. Our plan was basically to de-roof their houses while they're not looking, but leave their house intact. Only remove the roof just for payback and for the funny, you know. But the plan was ruined when Morena decided to eat a chorus fruit and get seen by Zach. So we decided to de-roof his house in front of him.
Oh, I don't have my spyglass.
Anyone want some food?
Everyone wants some food.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my god!
That's crazy.
Apparently they have a plan. How about we just blow them up right now,
crazy.
please?
That's crazy.
Let me blow them up.
I found Zach.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh my god, he sees us.
Unfortunately, I decided to head back to base because I thought that they were gonna blow up Funky Town.
He's gonna try to Operation Barbarossa us, so one of us has to kill ourselves to get back. I'm gonna go home. I'll handle it myself. He is the one who killed Alien.
One problem, it was all a bluff and they were all getting spawn killed by the rest of the Order of Finlandia. So basically, going back to base wasn't needed.
It's
Zach
really
Jack.
there? Is Zach
He's
there?
there. He's here.
Or is he at our base?
Here.
No, he's here.
Okay.
So I went back to Ravenwood and saw Zach raising the white flag and officially surrendering. I killed him one more time with my bow that I named the Revenge of Alien.
Revenge of Alien! Yes!
Let's go!
Alien!
Since you're no longer the enemy, it's time to actually spell his name right. Yeah, his real username is ZevZach94. I only called him ZevZach78, which was actually an accident. However, I literally was just too lazy to change his name on the script because I only realized that it was ZevZach94 like halfway through narrating. So let's just pretend that I'm actually being Finnish and just poking fun at his name. Then I continued to spawn kill Knight RTL until he also finally officially surrendered. Now 2 states of Ravenwood have officially surrendered to Finlandia, while the rest remained free Ravenwood. Soon after, another member joined to officially surrender. Asher wanted to continue to pillage him.
Okay, now Great Moon wants to team with me.
Oh, so now you want an alliance.
Asher wanted to continue to pillage him, but I ordered him to stand down and give mercy to the enemies.
Alright, I'll power up and kill him so that he's truly out of the war.
Stop! Leave him alone.
Don't give a crap! Stand in my way.
I will stand in your way, my friend. I can't let
A
you.
total victory.
And Sieg is already achieved. We have made them surrender.
Fine.
Now the main parts of Ravenwood have surrendered and I decided to puppet these 3 states. I puppeted them under the name of Finlandian Mandate of Ravenwood. I then traveled all the way back to Funky Town by foot from Ravenwood with Asher. The war was now over. Asher and I decided to settle down and we're now retired from warfare. We decided to display our retirement by putting our armor on armor stands and putting our valuable stuff out in a chest that everyone can open. Then we gave Zach some of our secret areas. We also gave him tons of enchanting books and taught him some advice in PvP. In return, we asked Zach to defend our sovereignty and tell his teammates to stop attacking us. We thought that it was finally over. In the Ravenwood area, all of the Ravenwoodians that did not surrender united under the Ravenwood Military Junta. While the Ravenwood Military Junta wanted full revenge on Finlandia, the Republic of Ravenwood still stayed loyal and tried to protect Finlandia. Zach tried to stop them, but unfortunately they rebelled against him and launched the Ravenwoodian Civil War. In the end, the Ravenwood Military Junta won. So will the Order of Finlandia reunite and rejoin to help stop the enraged Ravenwood Military Junta? We'll see next time. Kidding, we're never joining this server ever again.
Alright. We've done it. We've succeeded.
But it's done. Oh! They can eat dinner after this.
Yep. Gonna eat dinner after this too, man.
Did it work? Bazinga! It worked! Anyways, hi. Let's Boy 99 here. Most known as Asher in some of Jeremy's videos. And I'm here to give some of the things that happened after most of us left. After Zachlan's official surrender, me and my beloved Jeremy decided to settle down and retire after the war. We both got married and lived out our happily ever after. is what I would say if my boredom didn't get the best of me. I happened to rejoin the server after we had all decided to leave as the job was already done. I went to check on the drug den, and lo and behold, it was destroyed and robbed! Well, it wasn't really that big of a deal considering the war was already over. Anyways, I gotta go. Crap, he's here! Okay guys, goodbye guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and watch the hot video. Ow, 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 ow!
Get the hell out of here.